This was you, living this boring life, tired of every day being the same, afraid of expressing yourself, searching for color in this monochrome world. That is why we came to you. That is why you are here. Waking up on a strange bed, talking to a strange bee. Now, this is your last chance. You take the rectangle, the journey ends, you return to your little room and resume your pitiful existence. You take the triangle, the journey continues, you push forward, and I'll show you how high you can fly. Excellent choice. What you're about to discover in the next few minutes will change the way you look at this organization and possibly your life. Step in. Let me tell you a bit about us while the elevator is taking us down. We were formed in 2005 by 3 very creative young individuals to combat the helplessness and laziness that were becoming increasingly prevalent in our society. Since then, we've grown into a community of more than 200. When the time comes, we'll begin our search for fresh and talented persons such as yourself to join our ranks. This is it. Welcome to the ECU Resistance. To begin, I'll give you a quick overview of our 5 departments, each contributing to the war effort in their own way. Then, you'll choose the one that fits you best and report to its leader for further instructions. First of all, we'll visit the brains of this entire operation, our programmers. The programmers are the innovators of our organization. This is the birthplace of many of EC's great ideas, a thought hotspot, you might say. Our programmers are also charged with assisting and working with outside experts to make sure they understand and follow our plans. To become one of them, you must have an exceptionally critical mind, brilliant English skills, and most of all, a burning passion for creativity. Hot in here, isn't it? Let's go outside for some fresh air, then I'll take you to where our next department is positioned. Here we are. This is the forward base of EC's field operatives, the organizers. The first thing organizers do when they receive a plan from the programmers is to evaluate its feasibility and to scout potential locations for its actualization. Once they've got that pinned down, the organizers start working on logistics, human and financial resources, and timing. Finally, when that plan goes into action, they coordinate all our efforts from start to finish. Organizers are superb leaders and team players with fantastic organization and communication. All of that equipment you saw back there were neither freebies nor stolen. They need to be bought with real money. That's where external affairs comes in. But first, we'll need a boat. Welcome aboard the ECNS Aqua Pecunia, flagship of the EC Navy, floating fortress of our finest diplomats, the External Affairs Specialists. The main task of the EAs is to find and connect with news outlets who will give us media coverage and other organizations that will provide us with the assets needed to fund our projects. You must display outstanding eloquence in interacting with the press and prospective benefactors if you wish to become an External Affairs Specialist. For the next department, we'll need to take to the sky. Don't worry if you've never used those wings before, just follow my lead. This entire space is the workplace of ET's most active bees, public relations agents. The PR branch of our organization is responsible for reaching out to the public, letting them know of our cause. These agents do their best to maintain and improve EC's image to outsiders in order to promote our campaigns and to discover promising youngsters whom we can employ. To utilize every single medium, our PR bees have to be imaginative, brave, and particularly spirited. Let's land next to that building so you can meet with the division who make many of PR schemes possible, EC's very own information technologists. The other 4 departments depend on IT to handle one of the more complicated types of work around here, operating heavy machinery and establishing and uploading EC's presence in cyberspace. In their quest to put the final touch on the organization's plans, iTechs invest a significant amount of time and resources on acquiring high-tech equipment and the expertise necessary to effectively manage all that gear. Information technologists are risk-taking professionists with extreme skill and desire to learn. As you can see, all 5 units are specialized, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Now that you have a basic understanding of what they do, I expect you to make a decision. Select a department that best fits your abilities and aspirations and report to... Very well. Tell our man to hold it at all costs. We can't afford to lose this tower chain. And as for you, choose quickly. We don't have much time.